I believe if you put your head into something, it can maybe be true. If you put your heart in it, it can happen. And that's what this video is about. A tarot deck is a set of 78 cards, historically originating at 15th century Italian playing cards that has evolved into a tool for divination, self-reflection, and spiritual guidance. Going back to what I was saying, I believe in the cards. If you put your thoughts into the cards will come out with you. They don't have to be tarot cards specifically. That is what I'm saying. So I just googled tarot reading categories, and there's one here that literally says beginning tarot card. I have Cards Against Humanity Family Edition, and I am going to attempt to read these cards for you. Think about your intention, and intention will flow. So it's just the first one, present moment. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get a good chunk. It says 56 cards. I'm not counting that. I am putting it up to the cards. Here we go. 56 cards. Present moment. Beginning tarot card spread. Present moment 1. Present moment. This is something that I guess maybe this is how you feel. Yeah, present moment. This is how maybe you're feeling right now. Should we say it for it's for the March of Munch. This is for the month of March. I'm sick, by the way. This is for the month of March, and this is how you feel about present day March 1st. March 1st, it's a new month, it's a new day, it's a new beginning, and this is how you're feeling. So I don't really know. Whatever the card I feel like comes out naturally shall be it. Let's read it together. It says, gluing my butt cheeks together. Right. What does that mean? So like, obviously your butt is kind of what the base note of like the anatomy. You know what I mean? Like it is right there. It's kind of it holds everything together in a way. So gluing my butt cheeks together necessarily, I feel like that's about laying down your foundation for the future. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see it more so as like the cheeks, like obviously, like maybe that's about like you've been so open about your opportunities, things you're receiving. Maybe it's opinions about you as a person, or like how you are doing in work maybe. But maybe it's about like, okay, we're in the 3rd month of the year. Maybe I need to just like relax and continue building on what is already true. Like, your butt is your butt. You cannot change it because it's you. Sure, you can strengthen it and maybe alter it in some specific way, but that is still a part of you. So I think that's really just about everything you're doing, you've been doing it correctly, and it's just about seeing where you can go further. I feel like that's what that means. The next thing we have here is core challenge. This is going to be something that's going to be challenging you this month. Maybe it's going to be something good. Maybe it's going to be something bad. I don't know. Again, I have to wait for a card to fall. Wearing high heels. Okay, core challenge, wearing high heels. Okay, what does that mean? So, like, I feel like it's about standing tall. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that kind of goes back to like what I was saying. Like, there are some things that maybe people have been saying about you. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not true. And, you know, again, making sure that your base is solidified and standing tall with it. You can't always just wobble and hobble your way through life. You can do it. I've actually, let's not lie, there's been some months where I've had to wobble and hobble myself, but I think if you are solid in who you are, you stand tall in it, maybe it's true, maybe it's not true. Maybe you need to wear actual high heels to achieve this, but maybe if you put those two together, maybe there's something there. Maybe you just gotta really believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, things can happen, because all the greats wear high heels. So, and that's all I'll say on that. The next one is hidden strength. So, I don't know, maybe this is something that you've been keeping from us. Anime. Your hidden strength is anime. Maybe, you know, I feel like a lot of people, maybe in the past, felt a bit shy when it came to expressing this sort of like thing that they enjoyed, which is anime. And of course, like, we're going back to what we're talking about, hidden strength. Maybe it's about something, maybe it's about passion. It's like something you're always passionate about, that is your sort of hidden strength. Maybe it's like the thing that you love, that you don't share a lot with the world, which I know, hidden strength, but maybe talking about a passion that you have been hiding inside needs to come out soon. Maybe you're gonna get into a situation where you're talking to someone and you're like, oh my god, I know what you're talking about. I love talking about that. Maybe we can talk about it together. That is kind of what could be happening here. I feel like you need to be more open about who you are, who like you are inside. You know what I mean? Or what I was trying to say with the butt analogy. It's like your butt, your baseline. Again, your baseline of your anatomy is who you are. Who you are and standing tall in it. You are passionate about that thing. That maybe that thing that you hide. Maybe it's listening to a specific artist. Maybe it's a TV show or anime that you just love. But you only keep it to yourself. If you are honest and outward with it, I think it can surprise you. That, like, I always love the concept of meeting someone, having a conversation, and seeing where that conversation goes. I think you should try that and see what happens. Like, again, stand tall in your passions and who you are, and see where the world could take you. The next one, immediate action. This is maybe something you need to get done. Maybe like nip this in the bud for the new month so we can get the rest of the month going, if you will. Well, and again, I feel like all of these are just starting to like make sense. I think this is really what it's about. It's about solidifying who you are as a person, standing tall in it, sharing your passions, and showing that to the world. I think the world wants to see who that person is, and you know who that person is, because that is your baseline. That is who you are. Should be proud of who you are, and keep doing that. That felt like nip it in the bud. You are who you are, period. Let's get to the next thing, which is in the near future. Cream. Your near future is cream. Well, I mean, in a sense where cream, all of these different analogies and metaphors, creams are things that nourish. Lotion nourishes your skin, and the skin is the thing that's outward. Everyone sees your skin for the most part. Everyone can see your face, everyone can see your hands, maybe they'll see your legs once in a while if you're wearing shorts or something, a skirt. But creams are nourishing. I think, again, going back to everything that we're kind of talking about right now, nurturing who you are, standing tall in it, sharing your passions, and nourishing those passions. Like, being just, really this feels just like you just need to be yourself. This feels like it's all about who you are and like guiding to who you are. I feel like you just need a reminder, a quick little reminder before we get deeper into the year that you are who you are. And that's it. There's nothing else you can do about it, so you might as well nourish yourself and continue living in the fact that you are who you are. Now, let's get to the last part of this reading, which is gonna be guiding message. I guess something that's just gonna, if you ever like get confused or lost on the big picture at hand, it's just something to just remind you of like what you are needing to do, I guess. Okay, let's just get to the last card, which is kind of silly. Feet. The feet are the things that you're standing on. You have to, I feel like that's also just about like feeling the earth, being in tune with what's happening around you. Like, I feel like once we went to the beginning, we started with the fact that like you need to just like close out, tune out the unnecessary noises that you may be hearing from outside things. Maybe it's too much news. Maybe it's a coworker that's annoying you. Maybe it's your cousin. Who knows? But I feel like just you need to ignore that. Stand tall, understand and feel what's happening in your body, deflecting it, and taking your passion, showing who you are, and nourishing yourself, that you were meant to be who you are. I hope this reading was meant for you, but hey, maybe there was something there. All I'm saying. Okay, bye.